This is Prince Imaba from Toolversity. In this particular video, I'll be showing you our accountability circle Google Sheets so that you can leverage on it to achieve your goals. A lot of persons have several goals, but they struggle to achieve them. Now, the goal of this sheet is to help you to set smart goals so that you can achieve your goals, break them into smaller action steps, and that would guide you. Okay, so the goal of this particular video is to show you how you can duplicate the sheet that has been created for your own personal use, and this will guide you going forward. All right, so now head over to my screen. You can see that we have the Toolversity accountability circle sheet, and in this particular sheet, you will see that I have been able to explain how you can leverage on it to achieve your goal. So here you have your name, you have your date, you have your goal statement. Is it specific, measurable, achievable, relevant? Now remember I mentioned about setting smart goals. Okay, so we have here, you can see specific. So your goal has to be specific if you really want to achieve it. Okay, measurable, it has to be something that you can measure if you want to achieve your goals, right? It has to be something that is achievable. You don't want to set a goal of making 100 million naira when you haven't made your first 1 million naira. I mean, it's possible to go from, to just land on 100 million, but that's not the story of a lot of persons. Okay, so any goal you want to set has to be something that is achievable, right? It has to be relevant and it has to be time bound. Time is of an essence if you really want to achieve your goal. Okay, now we have here action steps, potential challenges, we have support. Now we have the Toolversity official Facebook group. Okay, now the goal of this Facebook group is for you to share your goals, and then we can help each other grow. There are persons who are experts in this group that can also guide you in your journey. Don't be ashamed of anything at all. All right, now when you come over to this sheet, you can see that we have action steps, potential challenges, support needed, checking and all of that. Now I'm going to explain this one after the other so that you can leverage on it and start setting and smashing those goals. Okay, now when you come over here, the first thing you want to do is to head over to where we have file and then click on make a copy. You understand? Then you click on make a copy. Right now, I'm going to share a link for you to get access to this particular sheet. And this step that I showed you is how you can easily achieve that by having a copy of this sheet in your Google account. Okay. Now, when you come over here, you can set your name. You can set the dates. You are setting for that particular goal. You can come here. What is your goal? Why do you actually want to achieve this goal? Okay, so you have to be concise about what you want. Increase weekly sales, right? You have to be specific. You can see that I already have like an example here. Print about the particular date, increase weekly sales, specific, sell 5 products per week, right? Then it has to be something that is measurable, like I said earlier. Daily sales numbers, right? Now based on current customer trends, is this particular goal you're achieving, you are setting rather, is it achievable, right? I mentioned something about setting a goal of hitting 100 million right now. That is actually possible, but whatever goal you want to set, you have to ask yourself the question: is this particular goal achievable? Okay. Now, is this goal relevant? Is this goal you are setting for yourself? Is it going to improve your personal lifestyle? Is it going to improve your business? These are things you need to be very, very conversant with and be specific. Right now, time bound, end of quarter one, 31st March 2025. Now, you want to set a particular date you are looking to achieve this goal you have. Okay. Now, how are you going to achieve this goal? So, here, what you need to enter here are key steps to accomplish the goal that you already set for yourself. Are you going to be running Facebook ads? What exactly are you going to be doing, for you to achieve this particular goal? Now, what are the challenges that you are going to face while, on the journey of achieving this particular goal? You want to write it down here. Okay. Now, here, this support needed is actually an essential, column in this particular sheet. Now, the Toolversity community, like I mentioned right here, it is very, very, it's open. It's a community of two masters where you can gain access to different people, right? And then you can share your goals, share the tools you are using, and then if there's any challenge you are facing when it comes to achieving that particular goal you set for yourself, you will write it here and then also share in the group what you need help with, and we will respond. Okay, now check-in date. When would you like us to follow up? When would you like to, check through what you've already set for yourself to see how far you've gone? You have to enter that particular thing here. Now, this progress tracking is very, very important. Now, this progress tracking is in percentages, okay? So we have 0 to 25, low progress, we have orange color. That is depending on the percentage that progress you've had for that particular we already set for yourself. Now when you come here and then let's say we change this particular number we have here to like 30 for instance. So what's going to happen is that this column is going to change to orange, which means that you've made some kind of moderate progress. Now if you come here and then you change this to let's say 70. Okay, let's say you made 70% progress and then you want to make sure you document it and you put it in here. You're going to see this tab is going to change to yellow. So this is going to help you. Now the thing you're going to do is, like I said, this particular sheet is to guide you and also help you achieve what you are doing. So we want to make sure that we hold you accountable for your goal. Now what you need to do next is very, very essential. Now head over to this particular sheet that we have here. So you put in your full name, that is your Facebook name, you put in your email address, you put in your phone number, that's your WhatsApp number, and then your Google Sheet URL. Now this is very important because if you don't make this public, we can track and follow up with your progress. So all you need to do is come over to this particular tab, this link that you already copied. Okay, but before you copy this link, you head over to this tab where you see share, click on share, and then you change this restriction to anyone with the link. So the moment you do that, you copy this link. Once you copy it and you come here, you type it in where you have a Google Sheet URL and then you submit. So what's going to happen is that we would be able to track and follow up, with what you are doing for yourself. Now, if you have any question at all, you can post it in the group and we would respond to that. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Congratulations on smashing your goals. I can't wait to see you.